sex in America has changed, and behavior has changed dramatically. When I first published Playboy magazine, and certainly when I grew up and when I was in college, having a baby out of wedlock was a scandal that drove some people to suicide. Abortion was illegal. Oral sex was a major felony. Even oral sex inside of marriage was illegal, and very few people know that. Playboy played a major part in changing all those laws. I was raised in a very Puritan home, a prohibitionist home, a very repressive home, a home in which there was not a lot of hugging and kissing. The Playboy philosophy makes a case for life as a celebration. The suggestion that there is more to life than simply a vale of tears, that life should be lived with a little style. And you can do that if you are wealthy or if you are working on relatively lesser means. I think it has to do with attitude on life. I'm not an active feminist, I'm an activist humanist. I separated ways from the American feminist movement when they became anti-sexual. I believe that embracing sexuality is a part of what it means to be free. What is wrong with celebrating women as sex objects? Isn't that a part of what we're doing? Isn't that a part of what life is all about? If women were not sex objects, there wouldn't be another second generation. Women are sex objects. That doesn't mean they're not human beings. To be a sex object and to be desired, it gives a woman a tremendous amount of power. It makes the world go round. Sex and the attraction between the sexes does make the world go round. I would say that sex is better now, but of course I know a few more tricks than I knew back then. And everybody is a good deal more liberated today than they were back then. So it's a different kind of sex. And you know, it's no secret that I have more than one girlfriend, and that makes things a lot more interesting. I've tried it both ways. I've been married twice, and the only time I wasn't having a lot of sex was while I was married. And I have also expressed on more than one occasion that it is easier to deal with several girlfriends than one wife. I think there is no single answer to happiness, and I think that the expression different strokes for different folks is really true. You know, this is right now as happy a time as I've ever enjoyed. But if I look back over the years, the happiest times for me were the times in the early stages of romantic love. It keeps you young. Young love, new love, keeps you young. I do feel sorry for young people when they don't have that sense of magic, because there's a good deal more to relationships than just girls having their ankles above their heads. I'm on the side of the angels and always have been. I consider myself, on a serious note, a very moral man, and always have. And morality has always been very, very important to me.